couch, in my tiny, overcrowded apartment, wondering what the hell I'm going to do. Meanwhile, tears of frustration are tracking down my face. And I never cry. What the actual fuck? Okay, it hurts, damn it. But the headache isn't what's got me so upset. The ER doctor said I can't go back to work for 2 weeks. He told me to stay home and avoid screens, paperwork, stress, and all physically and intellectually taxing situations. Another tear glides down my face while I try to get my head around this. I've just texted Hugh Major, the general manager of the Brooklyn Bruisers, to tell him I need a few days off. And I had to squint just to make the letters on the screen stop swimming around. And 2 weeks? That's just crazy talk. The timing is terrible, and Hugh will not be pleased. Nor will Nate Kattenberger, the team's owner. Furthermore, I'm not okay with it. My boys are on the cusp of making the playoffs for the first time since I came to work with the team. I have to be there to see it. For 2 years, the hockey team has been my whole life. Sitting out for 2 weeks? Impossible. Powering down my phone, I take another shaky breath. My movements are stealthy because my 4-month-old nephew is asleep in a basket at my feet. I can't wake the baby. If he starts crying right now, my head won't be able to take it. I focus on his sleeping face and feel a little calmer, because babies know how to relax. Matthew's dark eyelashes line his chubby cheeks, and the blanket lifts gently with each quiet breath. Yesterday, I thought my biggest problem was sharing an overcrowded apartment with my sister and her family. Oh, and the fact that I haven't had sex in 11 months and 3 days. That used to seem like a big problem. But now I know better. 4 people live in this apartment, but I'm the only one with a full-time job. Fine, the baby is unemployable, but 2 adults count on me too. My sister is trying to finish up her associate's degree while working a few shifts as a barista. And her baby daddy, our apartment's 4th occupant, does construction work whenever he can get it. But often he's doing baby care instead. That leaves me and my steady paycheck. And even though the team's owner has known me for 7 years, these last 2 years I've worried about my job security. My absence today won't help. So what the hell am I going to do now? I must have said that out loud because my nephew shifts in his sleep. Ever since Matthew came to live with me, I've learned that babies have an uncanny knack for choosing the worst possible moment to wake up. I wipe my eyes with the heels of my hands and take a deep, calming breath. Matthew rolls over and grunts softly. His little mouth moves as if to suckle. Uh-oh. Slowly, I lean over the Moses basket where he's sleeping and fish the abandoned pacifier out of the blankets. Then, ever so stealthily, I slide the pacifier into his mouth. These are tricks I never thought I'd learn. But then my younger sister got pregnant at 22. "I'm keeping the baby," she'd announced immediately. "And Rennie is going to go work on an oil rig in the Gulf to support us." Right. Fast forward a few months, and I experience exactly 0 surprise when Missy loses her queen's apartment for falling behind on the rent. And I experience only slightly more surprise when Rennie lasts just a few months on the oil rig. He came through my door a week ago, dropping to his knees on my rug in an overly dramatic gesture. "I just couldn't stand another day without my family," the 21-year-old fool cried. Yes, my sister fell for a younger man. I'd call him her child groom, except they aren't even married. Now we're all one big happy family in the tiny Brooklyn apartment I used to share only with my best friend Georgia. I love my sister, but this apartment really isn't big enough for so much melodrama. I've been cast in the role of spinster auntie. And right now, behind the closed door of the bedroom my sister and Rennie share, I can hear the hushed moans of their lovemaking and the rhythmic thump of the headboard rocking against the wall. They think they're so sneaky. Ever since Rennie returned from Texas, they slip off once a day for a quickie while the baby naps. Any minute now, they'll emerge, flushed and happy, with their soft-eyed glances for one another, their hands lingering on each other's bodies, as if it would cause them physical pain to let go of.